The story you're about to see is true, in that only the names, dates, and plots have been changed to protect the innocent. The most awkwardly phrased film title ever? Tonight we find out. Insert Donald Trump joke here. You guys want to buy a watch?
We can take them. They got a bigger line than we do, too.
I don't think we have to worry
Well,
about
I
it.
think-
If Dean can hit Andy with a couple passes, we'll be in.
Yeah, it works all right.
Hey, you guys want to hear something?
That depends on what it is.
It's an operetta I wrote.
Well, this is too good to keep.
We're less than a minute in, and already I hate this guy.
The other night I was out with Susan Harper.
Susan?
Yeah. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said anything. You're not going steady with her, are you? No.
Well, she's just carrying my baby before I ship off to Vietnam. I mean, it's not steady. Then she let me kiss her. I hate you.
Susan said that? Yeah, that's what she said. No kidding. No. Yeah. Hey, there's the bell.
Mel's got pockmarks in his cheeks that put Edward James almost to shame.
I think he's just bragging. I doubt if he even had a date with Susan. Mel's the kind of guy who'd say anything to get some attention. See it, Frank.
Poor Dean. Nobody even mentioned the doors he made in woodshop.
This looks pretty good. Why don't we stay right here, Susan?
Fine.
So, I understand you're a huge whore now.
Let's see. I'll ask you some questions from the end of the chapter. Then you can ask me some.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes! Huh, this is easy.
Why is force a vector quantity?
Because it has both magnitude and direction.
That's right.
And you get bonus points for phrasing it in the form of a question.
What instrument is normally used for measuring force?
What about Mel?
That's the next question, Dean. What instrument is normally used for measuring force?
My fist? Oh man, this short is getting dark.
Susan, did you go out with Mel Stone?
Why, no. Why?
I just wondered.
I mean, we meet for regular sex, but I wouldn't call that going out.
He gave me a ride home from the library the other night. That's all. I don't like him very much. He kept telling me about all the girls he'd been out with.
Betty, Veronica.
Here, I think you better ask me the questions for a while.
Okay.
What is the English translation for the phrase menage a trois?
Let's see. Well, here's one. Why don't you give me Newton's first law?
Oh, I hope I can remember that.
You folks heard her a creepy guy?
Page 80. You know you're boning up on the wrong thing, don't you?
The test covers pages 70 to 80. That's what Miss Adams told us.
Yeah, I know. That's what you told everybody. But I took the test second hour this morning. I can tell you what the questions really are.
I suppose the honor system applies to everybody but you and me.
Okay, I was just trying to do a friend a favor.
Excuse me, I see Marilyn, and I want to give her back the pen I borrowed. Bye, Dean.
Bye, Susan.
Marilyn's been known to break people's thumbs if they fail to return her pens.
Boy, she sure is a nice-looking girl.
I assume.
She's nice, period.
Oh, thanks for helping me study grammar, comma. I mean, period! Damn it.
Oh, hey, Dean? Hey, Dean?
Dean, if you hit him, he might leave.
How's football practice coming?
We keep at it.
Yeah, I was watching scrimmage the other day. You look real good. You know that long pass you threw? How long was that? 35 yards?
I don't know. It might have been.
Yeah, it might have been if Andy caught us. You know, I'm crazy about football. I always have been. I used to play it all the time when I was little. But, you know, I never got over liking it. I bet I know those plays as well as you guys do. I mean, I watch them that close.
Is it me or does Mel's shirt look like a Pac-Man screen?
Yeah, that's how come I can spot it when somebody's not doing his job, like Andy not catching that pass.
Or the editor not cutting this scene?
I wonder if the coach knows Andy's breaking training.
Wait, is that drug slang?
What'd you say?
Is Mel dealing?
I thought you'd be interested. I thought you'd like to know where the foul-up is, because you can't win that game with East High by yourself.
Well, it is a team sport.
Andy's letting you down.
Listen, Mel. You start spreading guff like that around, and I'll personally shut you up.
It's not guff. It's true. The other night at 10:30, I saw him walking down Jefferson Street, and he's supposed to be in bed at 10.
And of course, I'm on Central Time.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, that was the night I took Susan home from the library. Ask her if you don't believe me. How I was coming back from taking her home when I saw it.
Yeah, we just been married by the Pope.
I think somebody ought to tell the coach, don't you?
Mel, the K on this vest stands for ass kicker.
I told you, if you start spreading anything against
Who,
Andy...
me? Well, why should I tell the coach anything? It's your team.
Mel could only benefit from a series of swirlies.
Okay, suit yourself. I still think you ought to tell him.
Apparently there are only 8 students at this high school. Where is everybody? And fate. Professor Wagstaff will tell you all about the game. Well, this is some football game, and I wish you were here. In fact, I wish you were here instead of me. Mega Man! Wow!
Go, gang! Hut 1! Hut 2!
Dogpile on Andy! Get off! Oh. Damn this jock itch.
Take it easy, Andy. We'll get it next time.
Okay.
Andy, do you ever feel not so fresh? Damn this jock itch. So this is what a men's locker room looks like. My high school was extremely poor. We had a shower in the janitor's chemical wash station. Fortunately, he was always there with a camcorder in case we slipped and had an accident. Then we'd have the footage we... I'm a victim, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, if Eisenhower ever stops being president, we're all in a lot of trouble.
Say, Andy?
Yeah?
I love you. No, it's too soon.
Have you been staying up late at night or something?
Who told you?
Nobody has to tell me your timing's all off. You act like you're all tired out or something.
You can't even pull off a simple heel-toe.
I get plenty of sleep.
During class! I know I should show concern for my fellow man, but it is the 50s. Meanwhile, in Gotham City. Submitted for your approval. 11:30 at night. Nowhere, USA. Population, a one-legged man. Oh, he's the wanderer. He's the wanderer. Boring! Well, time to kill another drifter to save my blood. Ah!
Look, Dean, I wasn't actually lying to you. I've got to do this. Believe me, I've got to.
I don't get it. You know how important that game is, and you know what the training rules are.
You bet I know how important that game is. And that's why I've been out walking late at night when nobody could see me. But I didn't lie. I get plenty of sleep. I take a nap every night, right after supper, before I start studying. I just go out for a walk just before I go to bed.
But why?
Loose women.
That bad knee. In the last game, I got it twisted. Just a little bit. But you know what the coach said. If it ever bothered me again, I was through. I just couldn't let him or anybody see me exercising it. I've had to do the work on my own.
I perform my own arthroscopy.
Andy, you might be hurting yourself. I think you better tell the team doctor.
And get sidelined? No, sir. I know what I'm doing. Tomorrow's my last game, and I intend to play in it. The walking I've been doing is working. That knee's a lot better than it was 3 days ago.
I still don't like it. I wish you'd tell the coach or the doctor.
I'll be all right, Dean. Don't worry about me. You'd better worry about getting home and getting some sleep yourself. You didn't have a nap after supper.
Hi, guys. It's me, the creepy guy. Mel! I was just kissing your girlfriends.
Wouldn't you know it? Mel Stone.
Do you think he saw us?
I think he saw us.
Hey, what kind of underwear does your mom wear? Go home, Mel. Hey, it's a combination dog race football game. Bruh.
My, our All-American boys are getting clobbered.
Mel reminds me of Gollum before the ring.
Touchdown for East High by 6. The kick was no good.
Hi, I'm on TV. Look at me.
First and 10 on the 35-yard line.
Oh, I tripped.
The ball carrier was Wilson, number 11.
Wow, great turnout.
It's Andy. He's hurt. Get up, Andy.
The injured player is Andy McGuire.
Tell Dr. Wiley I love him.
Come on, gang. Get with it. Come on, you guys. Quit loafing. You're not hurt. Let's play ball.
Well, except for him, he is hurt.
Is he hurt or just tired? I may have to ask that little question at the dance tonight.
Mel is repulsive enough. Do we really need to hear his thoughts? And then I'll make out with all of their girlfriends while they watch.
Golly, everybody's sort of quiet tonight. I guess they're tired after the game.
Tired of losing.
Susan, you can't have much of a victory celebration without a victory.
Don't Don't feel badly. We all knew they were going to be tough.
Well, tougher than you.
I just hope Andy isn't hurt seriously.
He was pronounced dead 5 hours ago. You were there!
Uh-oh, look who's coming.
Mel Process.
Why so glum, football hero? You didn't actually expect to win against guys who stick to training, did you?
Mel.
He's got the mannerisms of a watered-down Bond villain.
You don't know about Dean and Andy, do you?
I know they played a hard game against a team that was a lot bigger than they were.
Let it go, Susan. It doesn't matter.
Well, it does to me. You know what I think of you, Mel. I think you're just plain jealous of Dean and Andy. They're athletes, and they get along well in class. And everybody likes them. And you just can't stand that.
It's the 50s, so I'll ignore you and talk to your
She's
man.
really sold on you, isn't she? I guess you didn't tell her where you were late last night.
A little place called
I guess
Porky's.
she doesn't know why you played such a rotten game.
Dean? What's he talking about?
Why don't you get lost, Mel? What good is all this doing you anyway?
Did you hear? The lady wants to know what I'm talking about.
I don't want to hear it.
Sure you do. You're just dying to hear it. As a matter of fact, everybody here is dying to hear it. Go ahead, make a speech, hero.
Please, Mel.
Are you going to speak up, Deanie boy, or shall I tell?
You're bothering us. Beat it.
But I'm the hero in this story. Oh, wait, no, I'm a huge douchebag. Stop looking at me. Keep dancing. Don't you know how to dance?
You find him, the troublemaker, who hurts himself and the others around him.
Mostly the others.
What makes a person like Mel act the way he does?
No father in a desperate need for validation?
Is the group ever at fault?
Well, only if they let Mel live.
How would you cope with someone like Mel in your group?
Violently.
Could you help him?
Okay, that has not been the message of this short.
What do you think?
Andy would later die of an infection from his snapped tibia. With the loss spoiling their record, the football team failed to get scholarships, and Dean was forced to marry a pregnant Susan. Mel would later change his name to Bill Gates and earn billions.